So,
Hey.
We're finally back to this.
After quite some time of absolute neglect.
It's okay. Ethan waited like 2 years or whatever.
Yeah, he really took his time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I guess my loving wife disappeared.
Ethan's still waiting because he's in the black stuff.
Oh yeah, he's in the...
He's really into that black stuff.
The black goo from Alien Covenant. Right?
Prometheus.
Never watched it.
And Alien Covenant.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Nope. Not going that way.
What do you mean, Mike? It's just like in Resident Evil 7, or Resident Evil 5, you can take him.
I don't think Mia can punch boulders. She's not Jill Valentine. Sweet.
Oh, boy.
It looked like you just healed yourself with the bomb.
You're really tired.
Let me just...
What's that fucking thing?
Just pour this
Come
bomb.
here, you little moldy fuck.
Come here, you fucker. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck did you go? Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh no.
We're all super tired because it's like 1 in the morning.
It's very close, but you know, that's what our recordings do. Ah shit, there he is.
How do I... No.
What
What button do I...
It's been so long.
There we
even
go.
Mike forgets.
It's R2.
D2?
No.
I thought you said it's hard to, and I was like, well, I understand that, but do you know how to do it?
Speaking, there's only one of us who has done it.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse me, was that a sex pun?
That was a sex pun.
I didn't know you liked American Dad.
What?
Huh?
There was an American Dad episode where they kind of spoofed James Bond stuff, and so when you met who Stan's wife is, her name was just Sex Pun.
Oh, gotcha. Like Pussy Galore.
Yes.
Except it was just sex pun.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
Although, I think a lot of vagina is much better.
I love a vagina. That thing no longer has a leg or vital signs.
Okay.
Not gonna...
What is the quick turn button?
It's probably not that bad of an idea of a stance, but it always bothers me when I see people holding a knife with 2 hands. It just screams to me like, this is a person that does not know what they are doing.
This is a person who's never held anything more than a kitchen knife.
Cancel.
Well, if they've held a kitchen knife, they'd know to use it with one hand.
Yep.
They've never fought off an abusive alcoholic boyfriend with a kitchen knife. That kind of experience helps in this situation.
No, they just don't. They think a knife and a sword is the exact same thing, and it's like, well, of course you hold a sword with them.
Penis knifier than the sword.
I'm pretty sure it's pen.
I'll go with that too. Now,
if you're Iceman, you have a pen ice.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good one.
It was terrible. I'm ashamed.
Alright, there's a handgun down here.
I am too, I'll leave.
It's not...
Hold on, they'll take mail. God out.
It's not as bad as the joke that Mike sent me earlier today.
Oh dear. Explain.
Let me pull it up really quick. Alright. What do you call a gay booger
Oh, thanks,
in
Corpse.
a boat?
Sit.
Flamboyant.
Repeat that. I
Oh.
accidentally kind of interrupted.
Yeah, you did. What do you call a gay booger in a boat?
What?
Flamboyant.
Ha ha.
Or flamboyant, excuse me.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that one before.
Maybe I should have told the joke.
Well, fuck you.
That wouldn't change anything.
Well, shit.
Weren't we talking about trying to solve puzzles, but they were so rusty that they didn't work?
Yeah.
Little did we know.
That's
Exactly what just happened.
that's like what would happen if in Resident Evil 1, like, you've got all these elaborate puzzles in the mansion, but like they're just like, we just got this set up, absolutely someone's going to come here within a year or so, right? 30 years pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nothing fucking works.
Okay.
You have to solve every puzzle with dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite and WD-40.
It'd be kind of fun finding a way have like a series of puzzles where there is like a clear way that you are meant to figure this out, but because like the puzzles were made so long ago, parts are like kind of fucked up, so it would be really difficult to do it the intended way. So you're just trying to make the puzzles like glitch out and fuck up.
So I know what you're trying to say, but the first thing I thought of was the game intentionally designed you to like half solve the puzzle and then rubber bands you to the other side of the room.
Yeah. It's basically just kind of like, hey, those glitches you can do in Portal to really just like say fuck you to the puzzles? Yeah, that's the entire point of the game now.
Hopefully I can find the captain's key. Oh wait, how many explosives do I have?
I thought you were going to say I can find the captain's hat.
What would a hat do?
I don't know.
It'd be
Nothing. You can't see your head.
It's
Yeah.
just the first thing that popped into my mind.
be a good food
I'm racking
source.
my brain to figure out what game Maggie's referencing.
I'm not referencing anything. It was just the first
Okay.
thing that popped into my head.
Okay.
Because I'm very tired. I'm always tired, though.
Yep.
Me too.
Something,
I'm not.
Something sounds bad.
Oh, hi there,
it's a
Tubbo.
fat boy.
Nope.
Ew.
Man, that guy needs some Pepto-Bismol.
Nope.
Ew.
Man, that came right at you and missed.
Ew.
God, I hate those things. God, I have... Oh, there's one.
Oh no. Oh no, you're
Oh.
trapped.
I'm not.
Is it dead?
He's gonna blow up. Okay, good. He didn't
No.
hurt me.
There we go.
Okay.
Did you get the thingamajig? The cable?
So
No.
that's why we diet and exercise.
To
Yeah.
avoid becoming
That.
those things.
Makes you wonder in Left 4 Dead why there aren't like so many more boomers.
Right.
Just have a Left 4 Dead map.
I
set
love
in,
it. I love in Persona 5 when you take the trip to Hawaii, the like background characters that move for the loading screens. Half of them are fat people because they're in America.
Nice.
Mm.
I'd imagine make a custom Left 4 Dead map set in Mississippi, so that like it's literally just all boomers. You set off a horde, a bunch of boomers come running at you. That would be oddly satisfying if they all trigger each other's explosions. So you see a horde, you shoot one bullet, and then it's just like...
Like a domino effect, but with fat zombies exploding.
Yeah, it's like one time playing Halo Reach, you just go into a room and there's a bunch of suicidal grunts holding plasma grenades, and they're just running down this little like winding walkway. You shoot one in the head, dies, and then just a chain reaction of all of them dying, and you just gotta make sure that you're like slightly out of the room so you don't die yourself.
I don't know why people didn't like Halo Reach. That was my favorite one.
Halo Reach is so good. It's weird because like people didn't like it then, but I hear so many people in retrospect like talk about how much they really enjoyed it. I think it was, a lot of people were shitting on Halo ODST, and like it kind of get a little bit for some reasons, but like at least from my unique perspective, I didn't really get into Halo until Halo 3. And that was like well after Halo 3 had come out. So even just the whole like, oh, they bundled in all the expansion packs was just massive value to me. And then ODST was just a different way to experience the world. So it was like, yeah. It's like
I never actually played ODST for more than like 5 minutes, so I couldn't give an opinion.
Yeah.
I will say I didn't care for Halo 3.
Never played Halo.
It's fun. I mean, you gotta, kind of understand first-person shooters, but still. God, I still haven't even tried my almost all skulls legendary run of the legendary collection of Halo 1. Because I literally got to a point where I did not have enough human ammo to survive.
Human ammo?
Yes, because there is a skull you can equip that says you can only use human ammo. So, because there's human and Covenants, the alien race. So
that's what you mean.
They're not a race; they're a coalition of races. But
I just
no,
imagine
we totally shoot humans out of a gun.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
just like a rocket launcher that fires babies.
Yes. I am sure there is a Fallout 3 mod where the nuke boys, you just fire
The
fire
fat
babies.
boy fires the little fat boys.
Yep.
Where's the captain's key? To progress downward, I need the
The captain's key.
Well, the key in the captain's cabin unlocks the machine gun. And let's just go down and see what happens.
Okay. To S2.
But yeah, doing that like mostly all skulls because I just didn't have all the skulls unlocked yet. So I was like, fuck it, I'll figure out some of them. There's one I'm glad that I didn't have, which was whenever you die, you just restart the level.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I already have legendary plus all enemies have double the health. Plus I have the pre-order bonus thing they gave you, which was Grunt Funeral, which is my favorite, but also incredibly nerve-wracking when you're in tight corridors with a bunch of grunts.
Oh, is that the one where they just explode?
Yes.
Okay.
It is so great, because you can just, like, if there's one grunt in the middle of a bunch of enemies, you just shoot them, and it'll, yeah.
Like
it's
a chain reaction.
Chain reaction, yeah. Especially, yeah, but even if, like, there's only one grunt surrounded by, like, jackals or elites or whatnot, that's usually enough to just kill everyone there.
Nice. That was in response to both your thing and Mike's thing.
Yeah.
Remote bombs are so broken.
Yeah.
Next time we do something at your place, I think we should play the Halo Anniversary Edition.
It is very much like a good remake done right with a lot of like nostalgia pandering and whatnot, because you could literally at the hit of the select button you could transition between the updated and OG graphics. So if you're just playing through the first time, it's like, I wonder what this looked like,
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in like 1990 whatever. I think Halo
2000?
Yeah, it's 2001.
1990, 2001.
Yeah. 1990, 2001.
I was like,
Halo.
Xbox isn't that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's old enough at this point now.
But not 90s.
Yeah.
God, I hate EA.
Oh, God.
Bitch.
Motherfucker.
Fat people.
Right?
Always puking on me, like, come on.
Shit.
I think he's gonna... Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
Ow.
Okay. But yeah, the click of the button, you can just be like, hey, that's what the old graphics look like. I'm gonna go back to the new ones now. They're nice.
Just gonna say this right now, whenever we do play Halo, I'm just gonna make red versus blue references.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sure you will.
Because that's all I know Halo from is RVB.
You could watch and enjoy the gameplay.
I could do that too.
There's like, Red vs. Blue is getting references in the official Halo franchise since like Halo 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Rooster Teeth.
They were getting shout-outs, like, on one of the multiplayer maps. There was a vending machine that had the Rooster Teeth logo on it. In Halo 3, you could literally just go down to a corridor and hear Griffin Simmons arguing behind a door.
I love this part.
Mm.
A little quiet.
That's debatable.
Well, you can only half do that. Marguerite's already fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
Jack's dead too.
yeah.
There's some DLC where you find about Zoe.
Mm-hmm. So this is what it's like inside the Venom symbiote.
I actually do want to see that movie.
It does look pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. My only
I actually just like Venom.
Oh man, today we got the trailer for the Captain Marvel movie.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, that
Oh.
dropped today. It's coming out March 2019.
Kind of looking forward to that.
I am excited.
Who was behind her?
Evelyn.
Yeah. The whole thing, Evelyn's just kind of like, there. Where the fuck are we? Behind the door. You saw her. I saw her, I think.
It's all your fault.
You really
Okay.
need to work on your handwriting. Or whatever you're using. Your shit writing.
Your psychic writing. Oh man. Is this the place that's littered with dead fish?
Looks that way.
Yep.
Dead fish! I don't know why I'm excited about that.
Probably smells bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the whole game smells bad.
Yeah.
How are we on time?
We'll be alright just a little longer.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Like, literally, what's the marker?
Oh, we're at like 22 minutes.
We should probably save here because
Alright.
after this save point, it's a while. So let's just, like, soak up some lore and then...
We'll get it through osmosis.
Yeah. And next Bad Movie Club, I promise you a fruit blunt.
Excellent. Alright. Actually, no, we won't do it through osmosis. We'll do it through the, whatever Hibboglob thing. The way it did it. We'll just fuse with the tape recorder and masturbate over the words in it.
Mm-hmm. This photo is from the demo.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that's referencing the DLC.
Yeah.
Swamp Lab.
In the DLC, Chris goes after Lucas. Okay.
And it's basically like Resident Evil Doom.
No, it still has survival elements.
Well, yeah, but like this, the hub setup with the helmet and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's. I've only seen a little bit of the gameplay from it, but
It's not bad. It's,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Like-
say it's kind of like what if Resident, based on like just the atmosphere of it. It's closer to like what if Resident Evil 5 was first person.
Here's the thing about Resident Evil 5, and here's the thing about the Not a Hero DLC, is that Chris has been in this situation with the viral outbreaks for so long that him and people around him and the military organizations that he's part of and that he helps lead have developed technology specifically designed for these type of situations.
Mm-hmm.
So Chris has been in the business so long that it's not like I'm just some like virgin stranger naked woman who's in big scary Adventureland. That's what Ethan is right now. We're playing as someone who's never experienced any of this. But Chris Redfield is the veteran among veterans.
Been doing this.
And so he has a
Years.
special helmet with a heads-up display of viral contamination, with special mask filters, with special weapons, with, it just makes sense that over a period of time of knowledge of Umbrella and BOWs, they'd have the proper technology to fight it. That's what Not a Hero is. But it's still really fucking fun. It's still threatening. It's still... Like, a lot of the molded look very different. A lot of the enemies are just brand new. But, I don't know what to equip. I think I'll use a G17. And, I didn't get the machine gun, but that's fine. And, grenade launcher.
You've got the over-under, you don't need the
I got
machine
so much fucking ammo, yeah. Where's my enhanced? Let's just, like, get some spray and then save.
Sounds good.
Oh, can I get a
Wow,
fucking
like the entire futon's about to fall asleep.
steroids? Yeah.
The sleepy futon.
This is a sleepy futon. Steroids?
Just in the thumbnail of this episode, in the bottom corner, there's just Sleepy Time Kirby.
Yeah.
Steroids.
That's what we need right now. Wake us the fuck up.
Steroids!
Yay!
Yay!
It's a free heal. Okay.
That's how steroids work.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good night, everybody, or good morning.
Good.